Hello, Voidy Zin. What's up, boys? How's it going? Thanks for putting in. Fridays are slow mornings, bro, and school holidays have started, so it's going to be interesting to see how these streams go. I have a very noisy household. Little Voidy Junior and Little Voidy Junior are on holiday, and they might you might hear some shouting and screaming because that's what kids do, man. Tobzen, hello. How's it going, bro? It's not fair. What's up, dude? Are you hyped for something about a dog and a dragon? Part 2. Danger Hobo. Cargo time for voiDude. Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't watched this yet. I appear to have watched the first 5 minutes, but that's a lie. Let's turn down this music and begin. Let's begin. I'm compiling shaders. Oh, sure, you're playing Dragon's Dogma right now. How do I give you my pawn? And how do I get your porn? I love It's Not Fair porn. It's the best kind of porn. Okay, time to watch.
Combat Star Citizen Cargo.
Okay, now you may talk, Jared.
Cargo sits at the very heart of the non-combat Star Citizen experience.
Cargo sits at the heart of all my combat experiences in Star Citizen, bro. I love this, man. Just getting set up before hopping on the road. Something about a pawn. I will I'll text you that as street, brother.
And as it continues to evolve in the upcoming Alpha 323 and beyond, its next major evolution is less about the places you'll go and more about the ones you'll start and come back to. Now, hangars, whether they're persistent, instanced, personal, or staging, make up the next frontier of cargo gameplay. And we went to Chad and his team for an early look at where they're going and how they're progressing. Let's find out more.
Yes, so yeah, we've had a couple ISCs before to talk about the new cargo and hangars features coming, but now that we're here and about to release things, we want to talk a bit about how that impacts your play experience, even if you don't care at all about cargo.
Who doesn't care about cargo? These guys aren't in touch with their player base, man. I'm telling you right now. What's up, Streak? Damn, you start the stream as I'm going to bed. Yeah, dude, Friday mornings are weird, dude, but they're like a really good streaming time for me. So even if I have 0 viewers, dude, 0 handsome viewers, I'm going to stream on Fridays, dude. And you know what? I'll stream again on Friday night. So when you wake up, I'll be going live again. How cool is that, dude? I don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll be playing either Dragon's Dogma 2 if it's good, or refunding Dragon's Dogma 2 if it's bad, or Star Citizen, or most likely Helldivers. I'll watch the VOD. You don't have to watch the VOD. My VODs are trash. Voidy Vids has only got like 5 subscribers, dude. Oh, do you share porn IDs? Gotcha. To and fro with cargo. That's a lot of spacemen. That's a lot of space seamen, boys. At least they're not white.
So let's start with persistent hangars. What are they, and what does that mean? So a persistent hangar is an instance hangar that is going to be assigned to you whenever you select your home location when logging into the game for the first time for a patch. When that happens, what we do is we determine the largest...
We will log in, use this feature once, leave our home location, set a space station as our home location, and then never interact with a persistent hangar again until things change, unless we can get persistent hangars in space stations. I mean, dude, the schlep of leaving a planet is just, it's too long. Nobody logs off at a home location, at a planet. Nobody. Refundian stream.
Ship that you have, and then entitle to you a persistent hangar that's of the size needed to facilitate that ship.
Don't get me wrong. Having this level of persistence is great. I just want to see these instanced personal hangars anywhere I want to, right? That might be the goal. I might be talking too soon, but you know. Set up ship, never touch it again, except for, hey, come see the mess I made in my... Yeah, exactly, dude. It seems, you know, it's like... What... You know, we're always having this conversation of Star Citizen now versus Star Citizen in the future, right? And Star Citizen in the future, we might be utilizing this a lot more because there might be more legitimate and gameplay related reasons to return to your home system, right? Or whatever, you know, the home system is probably even temporary. You'd probably set multiple places to be your home, or however the fuck it might work. I don't know. But this feels like so much effort for something people will barely touch for now. But at the end of the day, you know, who cares about prioritization? Just give you get the game done, get all the features in. So you can't blame them for it. It feels like this is going to be so underutilized in the long run for the rest of this year at the very least, right?
Whenever you go into that hangar into the game, that hangar at your home location is always your hangar, and you'll be able to use it like your home. You'll be able to keep things in the hangar, you'll be able to leave things around.
So wait, when I return to Orison and request landing permission, that landing permission request will always put a nav pointer on my home location hangar. If there's lots of traffic, don't they just randomly select a hangar? So like in terms of returning to the hangar, you might get hangar 4, then hangar 3, then hangar 2. And my immersion is broken. If they force me to land on a planet, I will. Oh, if they force me to land on a planet, I will. Yeah, but that's like forcing you is just another word for good gameplay reason to go to, right? ATC never gives me a spot to land anyway. Oh, I mean, I hear you, but it's like if you have a valid reason to go down to a planet and there's actual gameplay to be experienced there, every time I go back to Orison and land, and it's not just a pretty series of visuals to get from A to B, right? I mean, I understand for trading and stuff like that, you want to sell your legal cargo at places like Orison. That's a valid gameplay reason. That's a valid reason to go back to Orison, 100%. No issues with that. But for somebody who doesn't do that, there's no reason for me to interact with this feature.
You can invite friends in. You can treat it like your own little oasis. So let's talk about for these personal hangars, how do you actually get into them?
Look at that. Holy shit, new fucking Mobiglass. That looks different to what we've seen in CitizenCon, yeah? This whole chat system, is this still old school? Do you think that this is still like Flash version 3.2 from 1964? Or do you think that this is actual building blocks? It looks very similar to what we've got now. I think that this is just like a half and half, like a placeholder. But what the fuck do I know?
You can make a request via ATC for landing, and when we do that, we'll check to see if you have any personal hangars entitled to you. You'll be able to enter in using largely the same methodology that you do now, land, and then you can just hang out in there. As far as what can you actually do with your personal hangar and what kinds of things can you decorate with it, what we're going to do is allow you to call anything in your inventory up via that freight elevator. You can pick it up off the freight elevator either with your hands or using the tractor beam and just strew it about your location however you pick.
Yeah, I mean, I love this. I love this. But why not make this at all hangars? Why only at your home location? Why can't I just choose, replace the functionality of your home location with your home hangar? And that home hangar can be wherever you choose. Space station, ambitious dream, you know, grim hex, kit bash UI. Yeah, it feels a bit kit bashy, but hopefully behind the scenes it's a little bit more snappy and responsive, right? They just eliminated most of the blue.
Also in the hangars, you'll notice several new kiosks. We have the freight elevator kiosk, which has a brand new UI and inventory system to deal with large volumes of cargo.
You're going to have on the left
inventory system to deal
freight elevator interface. Okay. Request platform, platform inventory view, auto arrange. Selected, select all, send to warehouse. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do a lot of UI design for real life work. It's been my bread and butter for a very long time, from like website design to mostly mobile stuff these days. So this looks very, very interesting, which is basically why I feel like I'm immune to like bad user experiences. I am UI design. Dude, seriously, I play games and it doesn't matter. Like my friends will bitch and moan about a game's user experience in terms of just getting stuff done in menus and stuff like that, not the actual gameplay. And I'm just like, fucking figure it out, dude. Like there's no reason to complain about this shit. If you want to play the game, this is a hurdle you need to overcome. If it's smooth, great. If it's not, just fucking figure it out.
With
we'll see this with Dragon's Dogma 2 live later today.
Large volumes of cargo.
You're going to have on the left-hand side a section that is showing the contents of the platform itself. And on the right-hand side, similar inventory layout with all your armor and weapons and items.
And then you decide what
I love
you
how
With
everything's
all your
misaligned.
armor and weapons and items.
We'll get there, guys.
and then you
We're just gonna set some margins and padding, spacings and stuff like that. We'll get there.
decide what you want to spawn in the freight elevator. The freight elevator
What's up? They can't see you.
Hello.
Are you Voidy Junior? Then who's that? Hey? Like I said, guys, school holidays. What can you do? Bye. See you guys later. Love you. Bye-bye.
elevator then comes up, and then you can start doing like loading and unloading of various cargo into your ship and so on.
If you're considerate about how you're loading things,
I love how they just use these fucking trolleys, man. It's like, you better explode or like go flying through the fucking walls.
and you're trying to optimize your loading times, it'll give you a lot of power as far as, for example, making sure that certain kinds of things are
I can appreciate the usage of maze in that scene.
front-loaded on the platform to make
Don't forget to start DD2 and do a shader comp. Takes a hot minute. I will do this. Don't show this for future games. Steam is like trying to force me to use a controller, bro. PC Master Race, dude. We need to form a loaders union. So I just want to sort this out quickly so I don't have to wait later. I'm fairly hyped for Dragon's Dogma 2. I didn't really play much of Dragon's Dogma 1. I played a little bit of Dragon's Dogma 1, couldn't get into it, and then tried out. I realized that there was actually an MMO, like a Dragon's Dogma Online type of thing. Played that for about 10 minutes. Wasn't my cup of tea, so I don't even know if I'm going to enjoy this game, man, but I'm excited to play it. It looks cool. Beam seems faster by a lot, but tier 0, I guess. Wait, what are you talking about?
is, for example, making sure that optimize your loading times. It'll
Wait, let's just do this. Compiling shaders. Gotcha, dude. Thank you so much.
give you a lot of power as far as, for example, making sure that certain kinds of things are front-loaded on the platform to make your multi-crew loading as streamlined as possible.
Dude, Danger Harbor, this is the thing, right? Like, why does the mule exist if you have tractor beams? And I can appreciate the fact that tractor beams are going to use drain and charge, and they're not going to have infinite ammo like they do now, and you'll have to reload it, right? But then what stops you from just loading a backpack filled with 9999999, you know, stacks of fucking charge batteries, and then never using a mule, never using a trolley, never using those floating elevator trolleys in the distribution centers? Like, it's really quite it genuinely is perplexing. Gamers are like water, dude. We'll find the path of least resistance every single way, no matter how many other tools and cool things you put into the experience. Like, you know, Star Citizen might be different because you've got a lot of Space Bob Sim dads, but like, the only reason I can think of is the trolley. I'm sure I can wrangle like 10 box. How many boxes of maize can you fit on that trolley, right?
Front-loaded on the platform to make your
If
making sure that certain
Test, test, test. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, dude, Dragon's Dogma killed Steel Series, so it broke everything, bro. Technically, that's
certain
on
kinds
you,
of
fam.
things are front-loaded on the platform to make your multi-crew loading as streamlined as possible. And anything that's in your inventory, you're going to be able to call up. Some things you might have to put into an inventory container box. We're talking 8, 16, 24, even 32 SU size container boxes that you can put large items in. Now you can raise that up on the platform, including in collections, transfer that very quickly onto your ship, and then take them to another location.
So have we just gotten soft confirmation that there's no more magic inventories?
As far as, for example, making sure that certain kinds of things are front-loaded on the platform to make your multi-crew loading as streamlined as possible. And anything that's in your inventory, you're going to be able to call up. Some things you might have to put into an inventory container box.
So if I go to a shop on Seraphim and buy 100 sets of armor, I can no longer access those individually. I need to call them up to the freight elevator. I get all these cargo boxes for free, and they should be stacked with armor. There has to be a station store. Yeah. What's up, Zimba Ninja? Keep watching to explain more.
Talking 8,
Let them
16,
cook.
24, even 32 SU size container boxes that you can put large items in. Now you can raise that up on the platform, including in collections, transfer that very quickly onto your ship, and then take them to another location. In your personal hangar, you'll also have access to several other kiosks, starting with the item bank,
which are another form of kiosk, which you could almost consider like a small freight elevator in a way, in that you can retrieve personal items such as clothing, armor, and weapons.
Because the item that's being delivered will be delivered in a tray that's in the same machine, so you interact that kind of like you interact with a loot box, and you get that out, so no other player can actually physically get anything from your local inventory.
And these items
actually that kind of like the item that's being delivered will be delivered in a tray that's in the same machine, so you interact that kind of like you interact with a loot box, and you get that out, so no other player can actually physically get anything from your local inventory.
And these item banks can be found not just within the hangars,
when he
but
says
also
local inventory, he means the item bank, local like inventory, right?
the wider locations.
Look at the map in the top left, holy shit.
Such as your hubs and other key areas of a location to retrieve your personal items.
Since you can't interact with your inventory anymore at any given time, it means like we need to have enough item banks around each location so you don't block each other from accessing a terminal, right?
It's just a quicker way to get a quick gun or a few meta pins for your armor without having to load it up from the freight elevator. And the last kiosk that I want to talk about is...
So essentially, the only way to access your magic inventory is the item bank, right? Something item banks. If you buy an Atlas at her L4, how will you get it from the shop to your ship? So with cargo elevators, do they only exist for your persistent personal home hangar, or do they exist now in all hangars? And you get a little micro instance of a hangar whenever you land somewhere. Jaus Morgain. Hello. And yes, this video hyped me up too. Sick, bro. Thanks for putting in.
The ASOP terminal,
which we have positioned in the hangar, so you can request your ships from within the hangar and not just the spaceport.
So they will still remain in the spaceport. So if you don't have a personal hangar...
Yeah, I mean, that just ties into persistent hangars, right? Personal hangars and persistent hangars are two different things. And all hangars are now technically persistent, right? I hope not, Ruler and the Dwarf. It shouldn't be a case of... There shouldn't be magic inventories anywhere now. I hope, right?
All
'Cause
ships have a name.
Cheers for the photo, Jaus.
_Morgane.
Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Jaus. Jaus. Was it Chaos? Chaos. Oh, if they all have an elevator, that would solve it. Dude, I see where you guys are going with this. Because when you go to a random little outpost to buy shit, that's what that sneak peek screenshot was a while ago that Salty Mike fucking somehow spent 10 hours dissecting, is that you go to Terra Mill's farm on Selen, which is a tiny little outpost with a couple of landing pads. That now looks like it might have a cargo elevator, right? I also thought it was just going to be at your home, but I think that persistent hangars and personal hangars are two different things. The personal hangar is eternally persistent, and these hangars are just spun up and spun down when you land and utilize them. This is what I'm drawing from this, right? I could be completely wrong. As far as I understand, only personal hangar at home will be persistent with Benny's machines. Random hangars won't have personal stuff, but will have elevators. Yeah. So they'll be temporarily persistent, right? That instance of that hangar that you land in will let you do all this shit and you know, load up the elevators and stuff. Hopefully not have a magic inventory over there. Call your ship. Whatever you buy at the station, you'll have to call into an elevator to load and get access to and put it onto your ship and stuff like that in cargo boxes that you get for free, right? There should be like a cargo container tax for everything that you buy. We need more money sinks.
In your location, you can request your ship also from there.
What we're doing is we're changing the way that the ships spawn in the game.
You can now request your ships from within the hangar and they will appear to you, but they won't just come out of thin air. What happens is the whole of the floor will open up.
You get this like amazing view of the hangar, the lights dim, the doors open.
And the landing platform will be rising up towards you and your ship will be there.
We try to balance it in a way that it doesn't take too much time for you, but also that it feels like it has the right weight to it, but also you don't have to wait for it too long.
And I mean, also this shouldn't be something that you do every day, if you know what I mean, right? It's like experiencing the travel times and all those waitings and riding on trains and stuff at a ground location, right? A city or whatever. That shouldn't happen every day, so that when you do experience it, you're like, oh, cool, this is sweet. I'm going to be immersed while I go on this train ride and potter around on this planet, right? And this is why changes like the sniper glint make sense, because Death of a Spaceman would eventually be like dying should be a huge deal. If you're incredibly reckless and you die all the time, you're going to be enduring the consequence of all of this waiting around to do stuff, right? As we eventually get to this part of the game where you mostly do spend all your time in space and very seldom go down to planets and interact with stuff, right? Like, I mean, it depends on what you're up to and what you're doing, but like death is going to have like more and more consequence as time goes on, right?
So now you have a seamless transition and a realistic way of storing your ships away.
Additionally, you can do clever things like call up a smaller vehicle, such as a ground vehicle, drive it off, and then call up a larger vehicle. Then you'll have access to your ground vehicles.
Is this a temporary fix for the cargo elevators not putting in ground vehicles? So you could like load up a Dragonfly, move it off the hangar to the side, then call up your 890 jump or whatever, and then load that inside.
Without having to go to another location. You'll be able to call up multiple ships and maybe have one person fly off with one ship, call another one, have another person in your party fly up with another ship. Or you can just call up a ship, change your mind, and then call up a different ship without having to leave or anything like that. It gives you a lot of flexibility. And I can already tell what some of you are thinking.
That's exactly the same as it works now. You just take an elevator ride back to the ASOP terminals and do it again, right? It's like
thinking right now. We're not going to let the system like eat your body and store it into the inventory or anything like that. We'll make sure to account for that such that if there's a blocking change that happens, we'll stop the process, go back up to the default state, and then tell the player about the issue so that they can account for it. If you do want to jump into the platform just before it closes and fall to your death, you can fall to your death if you want to.
Sweet.
So this is really cool, and we're really happy to get this in. It's been discussed for some years now, and it's been a very tricky thing to fit in, and certain tech's required to be able to do it. You'd be able to have this hangar your own space and call your own ships and do a lot more within the hangar now.
Now that we're adding all of this new facility to the hangars in the game, allowing them to be persistent, adding these freight elevators, adding this ship platform, there's a lot of more things that we have to have in these hangars for them to be useful for what we're adding.
So the hangar sizes had to increase quite a bit. We did not want to do that originally in the beginning, but soon when we did prototyping, we figured
Does this mean we're going to be calling in hammerheads and stuff? Or are those still docking
out that not
Which ships forced them to increase the hangar sizes? G'day mate, how's it going? What's up, Colonel Bobcat? Your name is so familiar, dude. I'm sure I've seen you around. Cheers for putting in. That's really cool. My C1 will now have space to land and take off. Whoop. Okay, so is it just a spacing issue to do more utility within a hangar? There's going to be so many shenanigans with these hangars. Can't wait. Same, dude. Same. 3.23 is going to be so much fun, bro. Even though
all the
3D might
hangars,
be
as
fun.
I said, like the low-tech hangars in particular, are quite old by this point. Not all of them were to the same standards or metrics. So we figured that with the landing pad now going down, you had this gap for like...
So I go and buy 1,000 missiles. And this elevator is going to come up and it's going to be all these loose missiles lying there. And then I'm going to attach them each individually. Then my ship explodes. How is the vehicle loadout manager going to work now? No changes there, right? Pretty sure it will be buggy as hell, but buggy as hell with so many features. Hell yeah, dude. That's why we Citizen Star, bro.
Quite some time before the doors close. So there was a very narrow walkway for the player sometimes. So we had to rejig some things and made it actually larger.
So the large and XL have had significant size changes. So the XL is about 20% larger. And
I wonder from a integration into the game, the technical implementation of what they're talking about here, because you've got all these space stations and all these locations on planets, and now they had to just go and up all the sizes. Did they have to like increase the actual mesh and physical scale of like New Babbage Spaceport, right? I don't think we fucking appreciate how much knock-on effect there is when they make changes to this game, dude. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, doesn't matter. It's just, I think so many things touch on other things. And it's just, it must be such a ball ache for these guys, man. Remember that the screen at the beginning of the grid, you may end up calling the elevator a couple of times. Yeah, for sure. All manual loadouts, my aching tractor beam. Yeah, so like, how does the vehicle loadout manager work now? If I buy 1,000 missiles and I want to go and equip my ships with 1,000, different missile, change the loadout of my Cuddy Blues missiles, can I just, does this magically still work with the vehicle loadout manager as long as it's within the local magic inventory, which may or may not still exist? And then how does that loadout persist after exploding and dying and recalling?
And the large is about 30% larger. So certain ships that were a little tight can now fit a lot more easily.
So you don't feel like your wings almost scratch the walls of it. So It feels a bit more natural and
I think they basically just increased the size underneath the elevator, right? So the elevator and all the metrics above and from visually from outside, from the exterior, they all stayed the same. But on the inside, they just went bloop and made it bigger. I think the loadout manager works like now. It's just a menu that you send to the mechanics of the station. Yeah. So it'll probably still be magically doing that, but then like it's still weird, right? You buy. Basically, there's going to be a lot of stuff that you just will never end up calling through your cargo elevator, right? Chaos WASD, hi. They made them TARDIS. Yes, there you go.
Better to the play experience to land in your hangar now.
The medium is the same, but taller. And the small has not been changed. But we have classified ships to fit into the medium that were once classified as small.
That makes sense.
So hopefully a much better player experience than there has been before. And it's been interesting to take the design of a elevator and the door and extrapolate that across multiple sizes. So in some cases you can kind of widen out the door and use the same
Oh,
shapes.
shit.
And in some cases, you need to think really about how those shapes work, and sometimes they don't work within a small door, for example, when it did work in a much wider door. So we've had to play around with that and keep them looking consistent with.
You think about it, dude. Whatever decision they go with has so much implications for everything else. Like, I do not envy these devs, man, but I'm glad that they're so dedicated.
Each other, but also adapt those shapes to work for each size.
So this is an actualization of a long-term goal for this entire cargo career, to make the whole thing feel more real. It means that the whole experience is
feel more real, and you just like fucking laser beams coming out of nowhere.
gonna allow for manual loading. It'll also feel more rewarding because it'll give you more interesting choices to make throughout the process. It'll make multi-crewing a more interesting and useful experience. It's going to just make the whole experience a more skill-intensive and interesting.
They did tease that, Rulin. They literally showed a screenshot of the AeroView hangars. I don't know how it's good. Maybe that's just your personal hangar, right? So when you, whatever your highest tier hangar is based on the ship package that you own, that will be the hangar that you get when you're at your home location, right? No, trust, bro. It's realistic, I swear.
And tactile. Another thing that we've talked about is automated loading in the game.
Can we get a fix for this screen, boy? Like, have you seen how when you're trying to sell illegal cargo at Grimhex, you've got to like click the item in like the corner, at like the bottom, because the button just doesn't work. We had to figure that shit out ourselves, man.
Games. This allows you to still do commodity trading without needing to actually move the boxes yourself. It will be an option in the commodity terminal. Whenever you go and you pick the destination inventory, you'll be confronted with several options. One is the location inventory.
How does this affect Rios?
The next will be all your ships that are at the location. If you choose a ship, you'll have the option to have it be automatically unloaded or loaded for you, of course, with an added cost.
When you sell drugs at Brios now, is it going to be a magic click, or is it going to be the same as this system that they're talking about here? 9-minute load time, bro. Yeah.
The ship has to be stored to allow for the transfer.
Yeah, call your fanciest ship at the start of 3.23 just to be safe. Yeah, man. I still want my fucking. I had a Cutlass package like a long time ago that had the asteroid hanger. How's that going to work one day? I bet the hangars will still be location dependent. Yeah.
And it will be time locked while that transfer is occurring. Different locations in the game will have different amounts of time. Places that are more optimized for trade are going to allow for faster transfer. You'll be able to still do the trading. You just have to wait a little bit and pay a bit more money. So your profits won't be quite as good in that case. Once the automatic loading process is finished, you can just go to the ASOP terminal in the hangar, access it, raise it, and go off, and you're on your way.
Interesting.
If you care about cargo, this is going to be transformational. But even if...
But that's the thing. What I'm putting from this is that we can either decide to do it automatically, which is going to be extra fees plus time, or you try and do it yourself, right? But is there anywhere physical to move the cargo to in a place like Brios? Or is that just guaranteed going to be automatic?
You're not interested in cargo at all. It's still...
I'm thinking hangars at small outposts, man. I don't know how this is going to... Yeah, how's this going to work at the illegal NQA terminals, man? This is...
foundational change for the game that fundamentally changes principles about inventory, physicality, and your...
More questions than answers at this point, man.
Play experience.
The work's ongoing. We're nearly there. I think the team's done a great job on this. It's been tricky to get it working as it should be.
It's a big milestone for the game that's been years in the making and coming. While I'm here to talk about it today, there's been a large number of teams across the entire company that have helped. Everybody from art, animation, VFX, through to all of the gameplay teams, engine teams. We've had a huge effort.
That's what I assume, Colonel Bobcat. Like that sneak peek that we were talking about earlier, right? It looked like, you know, someone on Selin or something like that. So I think that is so exciting, bro, because if you've got pirates and guys with illegal cargo who've come to somewhere like Brios, which is probably the best example, I've got like, I just jacked hundreds of SUs worth of like, you know, maize or weevil eggs or whatever. Now I go to Brio's to sell it, and there's this whole process of selling at Brio. So if you're solo, it's nail biting Jumptown 2.0 type of an experience. If you're with an org, you lock down Brios for the duration of the sell, and then there's potential gameplay that can occur during that section of the game. Dude, that is so exciting, bro. Because then Brios becomes like the Brios wars might be back, dude. Like, this is so fucking cool. They just better wipe the fucking economy for this patch, dude. Please let them wipe. Oh my god, please let them wipe.
From Austin, Montreal, Los Angeles, Frankfurt, Manchester. It's been a big endeavor. So I want to thank everyone that's been helping to see this vision through, and I'm really looking forward to getting this into your hands so that you can play with it.
Sick.
So what did we learn this week? Well, we learned that the days of big ships scraping by the edges of player hangars are almost behind us. That you'll soon be able to spawn your ships and have them rise up directly into these newly expanded hangars. And that the freight elevators and item banks within will herald a new future of physicalized cargo loading that should have long-reaching ramifications for life in the verse. And of course, while everything you see on ISC is always an early work in progress, because of the dramatic and far-reaching effects these systems will have on all life in the verse, you can expect this work will continue to iterate and evolve from what you've just seen between now and its upcoming targeted release in Alpha 3.23. For Inside Star Citizen, I'm Jared Huckabee. Thanks for letting us share the process of game development with you, and we'll see you all here next week.
Sick. Very sick. Very exciting.
Hi. We had a meme image for the end of the show. It's been our thing this season. This week's was a little too hot for TV. So we're going to put this week's image in your hands. I'm going to give you a frame, and you put whatever you want on here. There you go. And here's my face, knowing this is a bad idea.
We'll do something with
That's
it.
a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a mistake.
Cool bananas, man. It's fucking Dragon's Dogma 2 time. Please don't crash my shit again. Test, test, test. Okay, sweet. Let's do this quickly. I'm just gonna chill out now and play some Dragon's Dogma, man. New game hype. Let me just sort this out. No more Star Citizen. Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma 2. Sweet. Something about a dragon and a dog. Done. Trin29 just got done pirating and it's been super dead all night, lol. We had a big fight with PAX. That was fun. Yeah, dude, every single time I've loaded into the game in the last couple of weeks, even during Jumptown, absolutely nothing, bro. That's why there's been no Epic Space Adventures on the channel, bro. And that's fine, dude. Like, Star Citizen will have its time in the sun again soon with 3.23. Fuck, this keeps on breaking my windows when I do this, man. Just the pattern is barely visible. Cool. And cool. Cannot see the picture. Cool. Enter your age. I'm a 4-year-old. That's probably gonna like kick me out of the game, right? It's kind of rude to ask a streamer their age, bro. Accepto. Cool. This game has an autosave feature. Do not quit the game. Enable network features. This will allow you to hire pawns created by other users. It will also allow other users to hire the pawn you create. You can change your settings at any time in the network section of the options menu. Yes, please. I love going into a new game that is hopefully going to be incredible and you know next to nothing about the game. This is so fucking excellent, dude. We take these moments in our lives for granted, bro. Display output, graphics. Let's do this quickly because the mouse is all good shit fucked at this resolution.
Lycos Menon.
Lycos Menon, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it, bro. Apply. Apply. There we go. And turn this shit down. Fuck, this is these fucking console games that get ports to PC, bro. Frame rate, max 60. Off. There we go, that's better. Okay.
Ships have a name.
Calamity Star
Calamity
Force.
Star Force, cheers for the follow, man. Controls, right side. Let's just finish with this. Okay, first things first. Get that down to a reasonable level. I hope that's good for everybody else. What the fuck is BGM? Background music volume. Okay, sound effects max. Menu volume, that's fine. Voice volume high. What we do is we do that. So we can hear the voices a little bit better. Max, max, max. Audio output device. Headphones. Dynamic range. Dude, my dynamic range is so big, bro. You've got no idea how big my dynamic range is. Dynamic resolution. Is this DLSS? No. Fidelity FX Super Resolution. Off for now. DLSS Super Resolution. Auto Quality Balance Performance Ultra. We'll first see what the game performs like. Low latency, blah blah blah. Rendering mode. Interlaced progressive. 6.7. Use the one that uses more memory. Image quality, nice. Ray tracing. Oh shit, we're gonna leave that off for now. It's probably gonna fucking drain this thing. Ambient occlusion, SDFAO. Yeah, that looks good. Anti-aliasing, TAA, FXTAA off. Let's go with that. Screen space reflections on. Mesh quality, max. Texture filtering, high 16. Let's just get some of this here. There we go. Texture filtering, texture quality. Graphics memory has been colored orange due to high usage. Minor bugs may occur. Oh, fuck, boys. My 3080 Ti is not good enough. Maybe we drop... No. I mean, this is standard stuff, right? Must be weird to be a PlayStation gamer and have this thing out on PC, bro. Motion quality... Is that like... Is motion quality motion blur? Subsurface scattering on. Lens distortion. Chromatic aberration. Let's go off. Lens flare on. Depth of field. We like depth of field. Bloom on. Motion blur off. Contact shadows on. Shadow cache on. Shadow quality max. Resource intense lights high. Okay, cool. Apparently we're in the orange, boys. Ray tracing, progressive, DLSS. We can maybe just snap on that that other shit later. Normal. We'll just have to get into the game and maybe change some of those settings around. Controls, run type, toggle, controller vibration, toggle hail, press, cursor lock. I don't know what any of this stuff means yet because I haven't played the game. Changes saved. Ooh, that does feel a little bit 45 frames, bros. We're gonna have to do this. Let's drop down. Full screen. Let's do window. Is there borderless window? There we go. Holy fuck! I have no frames. There we go. And then we do DLSS. Fuck. Auto quality balance. Just say quality. Brings it down to 8. Okay. 38 frames, bro. Holy shit. Full screen 40. Dude, something is chonkiness. Maybe the game is just like not really well optimized at the moment. Ray tracing, SDFAO. SAAO. 4 one. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Man, I'm so glad I bought this 3080 Ti. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. And it's fucked up my Windows. Hope the game runs well for you. Seems a lot of people are having worse than lawful levels of performance in cities due to hardcore CPU limitations. Oh man, it's the price we pay for day one, hey? Also, cheers, long time YT viewer, first time seeing you on Twitch. Likewise, thank you so much for putting it in, bro. I appreciate it, man. Performance issues are across the board, yeah. It's not optimized, get worse performance than SC. Shit, dude, this is not a good sign. That feels okay. We've got a solid 60 now. Sick, boys. Did it just like cancel all my changes? No, that looks okay. Alright. Network features on. Main pawn, anyone. Data access, okay, that's fine. English, subtitles on. Subtitle background opacity, dark. Okay, I think it's time to jump in. Do the characters that you made with the previous creator, are they just there? La connection est ha. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. It's a nice church. Reminds me of Diablo, bro. This is nice. To money.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne.
I love the Hort Boys. I'm a fan. Who are the Hort
we
Boys?
Endured, yet it has not been for naught.
Like out boys.
At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler.
Dude, this is nice, bro. The voice acting's sick.
The return of the sovereign.
I think they spelled sovereign wrong. Did you guys see how the mesh distorted around his foot as he stepped, dude? That's high fidelity, bro.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited.
Dude, this is really nicely done, bro. Look at how different everybody's clothing is. That's insane. Is this me? I'm the king! Look at me, king in the castle. Go to this, go to that.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy.
I think I'm missing context from Dragon's Dogma 1.
Rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last!
Kind of a big deal, boys.
For only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all
bring me some maize and wenches.
Your allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end.
Nah, bro. Nah. Kind of feels. Oh fuck.
Thou who wouldst slay the dragon.
I knew things were going too well for me. This is like Star Citizen, bro. This is a Voidy Vid.
This world in its true aspect. Abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart.
Are you the same character from Dragon's Dogma 1?
I ask thee to demonstrate thy will. For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Dragon took your heart. Yeah, Didn't play the first game, man. I've got no idea what's going on. Excavation site jail. Catcon said they're working on a fix and aware of the issue, so fingers crossed it's fixed soon. Yeah, dude. I mean, this is day one fucking modern gaming, bro. We're all used to this shit. It's the instrument. Gotcha, bro. The hot boy. Was that what the music was? How'd you pronounce it? Current performance is rough. Hoping for some patches to sort things out. Oh, is it a famous actor? Their spitting is a whole load of old English and rando stuff, lol. Gotcha.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy.
Oh shit, is this character
I've
creation?
just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
I'm confused. Wasn't I the king just now? Select a prison uses preset or select the hooded prison to customize your character's appearance. Nice.
Is it you? No?
Wow. The frames are rough,
It's
dude.
hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't... Are you the one then?
If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the both
It
of you.
must be you. You speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? No? Are you the one then? Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Yes. Is it Idris Elba? Oh shit, dude, that's cool. Yeah, the dragon took your heart, said it was his. Yeah, I remember in Dragon's Dogma 1, you essentially, when you start off, this dragon attacks a town, and then he, like, rips your heart out. And then I think he challenges you to, like, defeat him. But that's all I know. You have the favor of the dragon, only the dog is left. It's not really a sequel to Dragon's Dogma 1, more like a Really, dude? That is sick. Used to this shit, but it's... Oh, it's particularly egregious. Dude, sorry, my chat is all the way down here now, so this is very annoying to read. And if I alt-tab and do this, it's probably going to fuck out again. Wow, my mouse is super fast. Holy shit. Choose the hooded dude. That will, yeah. It's interesting that the performance is mostly CPU bound, not unlike some ridiculous space game we know. True, bro. Ah, sweet. My chat did not fuck out. Yes. Use existing character data to create this arisen. Yeah, there's my boy. There's my boy. Look at this boy. So I do have a pawn that looks like me. But we'll see what we use. Detail customization. I mean, I'm happy with this guy. I made him last night. Then I can, yeah, dude, this is the way to play. So I'll choose this guy as my main guy, and then I'll get the Voidy pawn to, like, to fuck around, and then I can yell at myself and stuff. Final tweaks if needed, then finalize. It's 100% CPU bound cities. Calculations. People have been committing genocide in town and killing everyone to increase FPS. Dude, that's fucking hilarious, bro. See, this is me if I worked out and had a face tattoo, bro. Name, voiDude, mark, age 36. I wonder how that changes, if you like. Can you be a 4-year-old beefy boy? Yes. Sick. How scuffed have you made the pawn I'm going to use? So scuffed, bro.
Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
XE control. Man, you gotta love Japanese keyboard conversions, bro. Nothing makes sense. VF next.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
This guy's a dick,
There's
bro.
aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do?
So pawns come from the rift or something?
Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace.
Bro, you haven't seen Voidy Vids.
Come along, you feckless dullards.
Feckless dullard checking in. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to use your big titty goth GF mage. One or more add-ons added. You will gain access to them as you progress through the game. Weird.
My head will grow if aught goes awry.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have to tweak some graphical settings. Holy shit, okay. Wow, this is not very legible. What is a good thing to turn down to eke some frames out of this game, bro? Quality, we'll leave that. What is more intense? We need that for good lighting. Screen space reflections. That's a big one. I think we'll do that for now. Texture quality, low, high. Grass tree, resource intense effects quality, shadow quality. It's not a, maybe shadows down to high. Shadow cache. Motion blur, contact shadows. We need contact shadows, bro. Bloom, maybe the depth of field. Lens flare. Bro, how could lens flare... Okay, it's not very dramatic. Lens distortion. Yeah, we're going to turn that off. Subsurface scattering, motion quality. Yeah, let's try that. History. Fisker. He's the guy that called me a feckless cadaver. Tutorial logbook. Okay, cool. Let's just carry on. 42 USD of microtransactions. But all items for sale can be gotten in game too. I saw a bunch of items for sale and I read through some of them and it looked like it sounded like stuff you could get in game, right? So it's like Star Citizen, right? It's like if it's available in game and you sell it, this is how it boils down for me. If the game is good, no one will care, right? But if it is completely egregious and like downright fucking like predatory, then obviously then it's like concerning, right? But if I can play the game and not worry about any fucking... Oh wow, that door's just open. If I can play the game and not worry about you know, the online, especially since it's a fucking single player game, dude. So it's like it's really worrying that there's like so much microtransactions for like a single player game. I saw something like character edits change and stuff like that, which I can imagine for some people that's like a massive fucking like put off. But so yeah.
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
Okay. Dude, the doors are open. You guys can just leave. Adequate into the Resident Evil 4 Remake DLC. I've got a friend who loves Resident Evil and he's played all the remakes so far. I've never gotten into a...
Enza Chens.
Enza Chens. In what? NZ Ace NZ. New Zealand Ace New Zealand. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's I think time will tell. And like, this is the thing. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how a game is monetized. If the game is fun, that's all that matters. But there is something to say about paying fucking $80, whatever the US price is for like a so-called AAA game, and then that's filled with microtransactions, especially if it's a single player game. Like, that seems like a new low. But we'll fucking see. If it's not required and all earnable in-game without too much effort, then it's fine, right? I wish you could increase this field of view a little bit. Bro, this prison is completely open.
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
Have naught to spare, bruh. Sorry. Every man for himself. That mouse is a little bit sensitive.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
I'm well past.
You'll be fine, bro.
My tongue's like sandpaper.
Mayhap I ought to give up. Let the repairing
But so far the controls feel very console-y, like really console-y. Welcome to the hole. That's where we put our prisoners, in the hole.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Dude, this game might actually warrant a controller if the camera can't be tweaked a little bit more. Speed, aiming, projectile, camera distance. Let's do that. Camera tracking. Set the camera to automatically move behind the player when moving. We'll see. Auto adjust. Off. Let's say off. Let's try that out. That might be a little bit better. That's a little bit better.
Tis no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
How do I run? Probably like J or something. Okay, so that's to face that way. Okay, cool.
Did you want? I've no time for you now. Leave me be.
I don't blame you, dude. Just look at me. Gotta say this for myself. You guys have fun with the doggos and the dragons. Enjoy the... Yeah, dude. Enjoy the game, bro. Have fun.
Do your injuries
and thanks
pain
for putting in.
Pray, do not overexert yourself.
Oh, Calamity Starforce, thank you for the follow, man. I think I missed you, bro.
All good ships have a name.
Nakaj, thank you for the follow, bro. Do your injuries pay you? Pay, do not overexert yourself.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
As is your lip sync.
You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Am I a pawn? Ah, there we go. Now we can jog, bro. How do I walk, though? Alt. Alt is walk. Now I can RP walk, bro. That's the dream. Is that a snake? Dude, we got to turn this down a bit. Camera. Let's do that. Aiming, normal. Do that, and do that. Camera distance is fine. Auto adjust off. Okay, cool. Yes. Yes. Let's fucking go.
No one's coming to my rescue.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
No mercy. Bro, is that a snake? Did they just dig a snake up out of the ground? Dude, something feels very weird with the mouse sensitivity, man. The x-axis seems faster than the other axis. Dude, up and down seems really slow. What the fuck? Maybe it's got to do with my aspect ratio? That feels more one-to-one. X still feels fast. Am I even making a difference here? Okay. Right, that feels really... It's a little bit better.
Unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Yes, we get it. The overseer's a massive fucking cock. Let's go. Yeah, that definitely helps. Like disengaging the camera to like auto follow and shit like that definitely fucking helped. Is this as fast as we can run? Faster.
Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no...
One last time. Camera...
Mercy.
Dude, that feels way better. Holy shit. Or does it? I don't know. It's so weird, bro. Kratos from Wish, am I right? Yep. J to run. I'm not seeing a difference. Dude, look how my camera just pulls... Dude, J is It is so weird that Japanese games put the controls for... It's always like JKLI, right? So strange.
It would be unwise to disobey.
Costco Kratos would be a good character name. Oh, dude. The camera is weird. Like, I've got to push my arm all the way up to do that, bro.
Time for you to get to work.
Jowl Awakening. Pick up a boulder. What if I was a 4-year-old little girl?
You were prepared to work. Then you all begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Again? I assume these are the stones.
You're high on maize.
Like what's meant on cheers for the sub at tier 1, man. I appreciate it, brother. Control plus R. Light and lantern. Sick. Okay. I love playing a new game for the first time, man. This is so exciting. But this camera is going to give me an aneurysm, dude. Item call out. Item shortcut. Go to items. BR. Dude, we're gonna take some time getting used to these controls, man. This is fucking weird. He made it sound like it was gonna be so simple to pick up a boulder, but it really isn't. There we go. Grab. Hup. You see that, bro? I've got telepathy. Oh, there we go. Cool.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap.
Pray leap? What? So much, dude. I do CrossFit, bro. That guy's a fucking scrub.
A job well done.
Hell yeah.
Now the next step is to...
Why did they put a pause there for me to press F?
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
That voice actor was not paid enough, and he decided to just not put any emotion into that fucking line, bro. Oh, shift dash, there we go. Investigate the disturbance. Thicken ads. Oh, sorry about that. Bro, it's Medusa. Look at them titties, bro. Did anybody watch 3-Body Problem? I've watched the first 2 episodes, no spoilers.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
Do pawns just need to obey? Like, do they have no free will? Bro got one shot by Medusa McSaggy. Let's go budget Kratos.
Observe your foes carefully and attack if the situation demands.
Dude, this is sick. Monster. Impale. Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks.
That woman should have gotten sliced up there, bro. No friendly slashing.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Can I pick up a box and throw it? Where'd she go? My box! She destroyed my box!
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend pinging to your foe.
I can't throw it. Fuck you, bitch. E to grab onto them. Let's fucking go.
Oh no, you'll make a sterner stuff than that.
Can I go up to her face and stab her? Onslaught, jump, release. If I let go E, do I fall off? I feel like the music is too loud. Very anticlimactic ending to that fight, holy shit.
Are you unharmed?
Yeah, dude, Lycos, it looks good, bro. I watched the first 2 episodes and I was very impressed, bro. It's done really well.
Well, you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Behold my head tattoo.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oi, you! Get back here!
It's crazy how some of the voice acting is so good and then it's like so jarring when you hear certain NPCs that are just like completely like the voice actor never got a description, right? Like I wanted to change something. The audio is a bit weird. Let's do that. Background music. Just turn that down a little bit. Sound effect volume. Do that. Then all the voices higher. Because we like to hear what people say. It would be rude to not hear them, right?
Let us flee!
Let us flee! Really good to hear it's actually good. Dude, so far, I'm severely impressed, bro. Like, it is... I've not seen a TV show... Like just the moment-to-moment, like, the way it's filmed, you know, the acting, the quality, the dialogue, everything is top-notch so far, dude. I'm severely impressed.
You must jump. That is the only path forward.
Good. Netflix, bro.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Holy Jesus.
Don't just stand there, but shoot it down!
It's getting away!
It's weird how like some of these scenes are so well done and then some of the scenes are like a little bit like lackluster.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I shall do this. But I'm also out of coffee and that makes me sad. Just re-upped my sub a few days ago for a different show. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good timing, bro. I got kids, bro, and Netflix has got a lot of like semi-decent programming for them, so we tend to get our money's worth of it on a month-to-month basis. So he's just like flying around, showing me all the sights, taking me on a bit of a tour. Yeah, the quality so far seems really hit and miss. Yeah, it's like sometimes it's like, oh my god, this is like perfectly well done. Like you couldn't imagine some of these things done any better. And then sometimes it's just like the voice, and this is something that I've noticed, especially with older Japanese games, when it gets like you know, voice over into English, there's always this especially the old Final Fantasy games, dude, like Final Fantasy X. There is such a massive weird pacing to the dialogue when NPCs talk and stuff. Why the fuck are they trying to kill me all the time, dude? Holy shit, my Griffin. Just fly it off, dude. Just fly it off. It's not a big deal, bro. Just like keep going. Cool. The character models are well done, man. Like the facial expressions and stuff. What the fuck is that shit?
Great! Keep your distance, Arisen! Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here.
'Tis but a
known
flesh
as a
wound.
Riftstone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
So water is basically no go.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened?
Man, I like my character, bro. He looks cool. Fuck you guys for saying he's budget Kratos.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
See what I mean? You go from like one scene to a scene like this, and it's like, that bro was willing to get tentacled for you. Hell yeah, bro.
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. I will treat your wounds and hear your story.
Completely missed when I became Arisen. How do they? Why is everybody calling me Arisen all of a sudden? Cool.
So we are right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
I knew there'd be a cavern right here.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Leonard's from out of Melve.
Cool. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit. Is this where we were? Excavation site. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I just did that, bro. Oh, logbook. Reloading the game. If the Arisen dies, you'll be given the option to load from last save, allowing you to resume your adventures, but with a slight increase in the accumulation of the loss gauge from its state at the moment of death. A slight increase in the accumulation of the loss gauge. What the fuck is that? While this option does allow you to continue playing without losing too much progress, having your maximum health reduced puts you at a significant disadvantage. It would be prudent, therefore, to make time to rest at inns and campsites at regular intervals throughout your adventure. That sounds like a cool mechanic. And the map, sweet. Battle, grabbing smaller foes in battle. If a smaller foe is flinching or not prone, you can pick them up. Yeah, we'll figure this shit out. I wanted to see player. Cool. All. Wow, dude, this feels like a very old school RPG in the way that they're doing this. Like every single person you've ever met. Beastron. Okay. Is there a quest logbook? History, status, photo mode. Let me guess, it's JKL. Dude, Japanese games are so weird with the JKL, bro. Okay, that's cool. Quests, map, items. I want to see, is it like a quest log? Enemies felled. Times harvested. That's cool. No data. NPC logbook. So is there no like quest log? Like this is the current. Oh, there we go. Tale's beginning. You gained your freedom and crossed the sea on Griffin Wing, only to have your pawn companion swallowed up by the brine. Now alone, you must seek aid and information. Follow Justin. Justin will lead the way to the stronghold. Follow along. We love Justin. Jarl Awakening. You awaken from a pleasant dream of plaudits and revelry. So that king scene was a dream, probably the ending of the previous game, I'm assuming. You find yourself in a jail cell with no memory of how you came to be there. When did people start calling me Arisen? Unwilling to dwell in the haze of lost memories, you followed the advice of the pawn laborers and completed the greeting task set before you. You faced a baleful creature and lived to tell the tale. You made your escape from the excavation site on Griffinwing, having sat upon the throne in your dreams. How could you be content to remain a slave? I dig that. When a voice whispered that your fate was not to perish, you seized your chance to escape and took to the skies. The thing that confuses me to no end is the guy who did Titus also did Ratchet and Clank, Obi-Wan Kenobi in The Force Awakens, and most Star Wars games, and Jack Sparrow in Kingdom Hearts. Holy shit, is he one of the voice actors in this? Okay. I'm just confused as to when and why people started to call me Arisen. Frames are holding steady at 60 FPS. Shadows are looking a little bit trash as a side effect, but what can you do? This is modern. Whoa! Bro, this boy fucking runs, bro. Hussein Kratos. Dashing and stamina consumption. Gotcha. Loots. Guys, I need to just check this fucking... run type toggle, controller vibration, toggle hail, cursor lock off, mouse buttons inversion, mouse squeal, toggle inversion, key bindings. Dude, this camera settings is so weird. Mouse camera speed, x-axis. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. X-axis, do that and that. That should sort this shit out, bro. That feels a little bit better.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place.
Whoa.
There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the...
Yeah, dude, this whole time. It was all placebo effect. Y-axis. Okay, so let's drop that down to... See how that works.
Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Bataleo since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins!
Fuck! Goblins!
Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to...
Is there a lock-on in this game? Oh, shit.
Like a word.
There's no roll. Like, all of a sudden, Elden Ring, like...
Or have a bit of green orange.
Switch weapons, control.
When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the
How do I dodge, though? Dude. Press V to unleash powerful successive attacks.
Make use of the slope. It will give you
Bro, that's the Achilles maneuver.
Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
Okay, I could get used to this. But that is weird. I think I fucked it up. Dude, this might be really cool. I kind of enjoy the combat. We did something weird with these settings. Mouse buttons inversion. Where was it, bro? Game settings. Interface, display, graphics, sound. It was camera. Camera tracking. Set the camera to automatically move behind the player when moving. Let's try that back on. Auto adjust. Let's try that back on and see how that works.
Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize...
Ow. Oh fuck, am I dead? I died. I died. Load from last save, load from last in rest. Shit, boys. They chunk so much health off, dang. Yeah, I didn't even realize where my health was. It feels like you want to attack in the way that your character is facing, right? So it's like, if I do that, I attack that way.
I'll not force you to receive
so you've always got to reposition yourself properly.
Like a word.
So let's just check something. Dude, this looks nice, bro. I'm really hyped to get into this game, man. This is sick. It's a little bit strong. Auto adjust, so that doesn't matter. It counts with the slope. Camera tracking. Set the camera to automatically move behind the player when moving. That's on. So if I stop moving there, it's a lie. I'm so torn on if I want to buy or hold off for some performance fixes. Yeah, man. I in my mind I was like, yo,
goblins.
I never played the first one. It looks really fucking cool. Let's try it out. Sweet. I got some green warish, bro.
If you find your strength flat, buy the curative or have a bit
that
of
was
green
fucking sick. See, so how do I... What is the point of blocking if I can't turn and block?
Dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Slide.
Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
All good ships have a name. Aurelian, thank you so much for the follow, man.
Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
Bitch.
Brand
Okay, so that kind of locked on.
But will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment
this
the
is feeling better.
flinches.
Okay, dude, this is sick. See, he's like following, he's tracking the monsters now.
Be swarmed by enemies in number. Best to draw them away from the horde and pick them off one by
Morning, Voidy. Morning, handsome viewers.
Ralph the Wonder Llama. Thank you so much for the resub, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for your prime. Morning, Voidy. Morning, sorry, I missed that. Morning, handsome viewers. How are we wizarding? No, bro, we're not wizarding. We're budget Kratosing, bro. Look at this motherfucker, dude. He's as Faye called it, budget Kratos from Wish, dude. I'm severely.
Where do you think
I'll be honest.
Items to be
Can you chill for 1 second, Justin?
If you're not squeamish about picking at their boat.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Yeah, dude, we're budget Kratos and we're doing Dragon's Dogma 2 things, bro. So far, I'm starting to get more and more hyped as we play, dude. Like, this is, I think they're right. This is JRPG Skyrim, dude.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to
or
receive
JARPG
but
Skyrim.
I'd at least like a word.
You'd at least like a word. Dude, calm the fuck down.
Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. It is said that the arrival of the sovereign portends an age of peace. Yet
I'm so much bigger than this guy. Holy shit.
What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work. But the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction.
Ah, yes. When the wind blows in a fell direction, one must dispense with all.
Where do you think you're going?
Where the fuck I want to, bitch? Holy shit! Yes, I can. Oh my god. Fuck your X. Sheath or draw your weapon with X. I love that. Dude, and you know what we love? We love seeing that shit just like be on your character, right? It would be nice if they had a sheath that like stayed on your hip. That'd be pretty sick. Like games just don't. Like I played Baldur's Gate 3, and I was so like bugged by the fact that when Shadowheart or like if you've got a shield or something, when you sheath your weapons, your shield just fucking disappears, bro. Shit like that bugs me, bro. More than it fucking should. Very picky gamer. I didn't understand any of that, but I'm here for it. Hell yeah, bro. But like the fact that you just jumped into my stream and assumed that I'm a wizard, bro. We gotta talk now. This is nice, bro. I think what we'll do is, what I don't like is it feels like the UI elements are too intrusive. Like I really like minimalistic shit, but I mean it's the game, right? So what can you do? Sheath that shit. Ooh, more gobbies. Fuck that guy. No. See now why is he not?
You can't just run
How do I lock on? Let's not lock on. Dude, this is cool, man. I just wish I knew how to land my strikes. Okay. Ow. Holy shit. Oh shit. Get the fuck out. How do you dodge? Sheath, draw, grab. Come here, you little bitch. Oh, fuck. Grab him. Fucking grab him. Fucking grab him. Yeah, you little bitch, let's fucking go. Come here, you little... I wanna fucking drown you, dude. Oh, fuck. No, don't kill him! Oh, shit, dude. Oh, fuck you. Get up, get up, get up! Oh, I thought the Brian was supposed to kill him. Chill, bro, chill. Bro, this is fucking dope, dude. This is fucking cool. Is this like Rune Deathmatch? Dude, are you talking about Rune, the old Viking game, dude? With that used the Unreal 1 engine. Is this like Rune Deathmatch where you can pick people up and twat enemies with them? Please tell me you're talking about Rune, the old Viking game. Holy shit, dude. How cool was that fucking game? We used to land that shit, dude. It was so much fun. How do I heal? Come here, bitch. Come, we must away. We're going to repopulate civilization somehow. But not today. You could cut people's heads off and hit them with the head. Yes, dude. Rune was amazing, dude. Holy shit. Or batter them with their own arm. Yes, dude. You could like sustain damage and then run around without an arm, right? Okay, how do we heal? We have an inventory? Nope, because I is that. Map. Z. X. Is this a magic game where you just heal, or do I have to like go find an inn or something? Items. Green warish. A common herb found throughout the land. Consume it to recover a small amount of elf. An apple that grows commonly in the wild. Consume it to recover a common bit, a bit of elf. Nourishing, restorative, common throughout the land. Consume it to recover a fair bit of elf. A lantern that can be worn at the waist. Light, discard. Trusty sword. Fuck, dude. You know what? I'm so sick of untrusty swords. I'm so glad we have a trusty sword. This is... Nothing makes me happier. A sword forged from light yet durable metal. Built for agile fighters who would stay nimble in battle. Remove. How do we like equip stuff? Trousers of rough fabric. Had the look of rags even before they were stained with mud. Round shield. A circular shield. Effective even in a novice's hands. What for its intuitive size and shape. Okay. Cool. We got some categorization. That's nice. Let's... oh, am I healing automatically? No, I am not. How do you go straight to items? Impale, onslaught, dash, jump. I just want to see something. Dude, this is so sick, bro. Do you guys remember Troy? Oh, that is so cool. I feel like a Myrmidon, bro. Dude, check how the animation like leans to the right when you run and turn left and right. That is really nice. Like your character doesn't just instantly turn up, like move around like this. I'm always a fan of like when you play a game and they put effort into the like momentum and weight of your character, dude. I love it. Yeah, dude, with Brad Pitt, dude, when he had that like signature move in that movie where he literally does this. Well, not that, he does this. Shut up, dude.
I'll not force you to
that, dude. And he stabs that guy in the neck and just pulls out a sword and he walks away, bro. How cool is that shit? That is literally that move, dude. I'm Brad Pitt right now. The Rune expansion, Halls of Valhalla, added one unique mode which is inspired by football. The players are split into teams and score points by dismembering players in the opposing team, picking up their body parts and throwing them into the goal. I completely missed that, dude. I never knew that game had an expansion. I remember it had a fairly decent single player sort of campaign, and then Bro, I'm gonna throw you into the fucking brine, bro. Come here, bitch. You're mine now. If I throw him far enough, do you think he'll die? Fuck, I'm so tired. Carrying people is hard. Oh. Fucking Justin just doesn't shut up, dude. He'll be back. That shit's funny. Yeah, the deathmatch shit was so good. I used to play a lot of Aliens vs Predator. It wasn't technically the first one that came out. The first one is a lot older than that, but there was the first person shooter Aliens vs Predator game. Playing that shit with like landing with friends, and everybody chose aliens, and we'd have like alien wars, bro. Fuck, that was fun. It's also the super the super iconic stop motion from 300, 100%. Fair, it's going great, dude. Look at this, bro. I can pick this guy up and I can throw him into the water like a bitch. It's amazing. It's fantastic. I love it. But yeah, dude, the more I play, the more happy I am with how the game is turning out. And I just picked up a goblin horn, bro. So I mean, that's gonna be amazing. And we gathered some stuff. Jagged bone. Let's see what this shit's all about. Is there a quick way to access your inventory, though? We're gonna have to investigate. Controls, button mapping. Oh my god. Key bindings. Heavy jump. Examine. F. Move player forward. Dash. Shift. Move camera. Those are the weirdest fucking things. Reset camera. Vocation. Action. What is that? Sheath draw, grab, that's all fine. Throw, switch weapon skill. Control plus mouse wheel. Okay, interesting. Weapon skill, okay. V space, that's very strange. Recover stamina, control G. Good to know. Lantern, pawn, command, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's fine. Change shield direction. What? Change shield direction. Okay, interesting. Remember that. Toggle view, keen sight. Middle mouse button, elemental enchant, blah, 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 blah. Ascend as a spirit. C. I press C all day to ascend as a spirit. Give gift, Y. Open, close menu, P. No, I'm looking for inventory. Sort menu, G, filter menu, maximize menu, minimize menu. Is there no quick way to access your inventory? Okay, interesting. I want to see... Change. Oh shit, okay. That is weird. Okay, we might have to make that a mouse button, man. Change weapon skill, ink strike. Oh shit, dude. Now is that permanently put there?
I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Fucking hell, okay, that's cool. Let's gather some more shit. Voidy calling out things to remember, we'll definitely not remember. 100%, dude. We used to play Quake and Unreal Tournament after work on our company land, running live service different times. Dude, such different times, bro. I fucking loved Unreal Tournament as well. That was such a great game. Dude, remember that map with the 2 towers in space, like hovering around the Earth, dude? That was so sick. Orbiting around the Earth.
Where do you think you're going?
Shh,
you
Justin.
can't just run off now.
I'm gonna throw you back in the fucking river, dude. Like, chill out. I'm trying to experience gameplay mechanics, dude. It's a little bit fast on that side, but we'll keep pushing through, man. Actually, fuck it. Our brain doesn't work this way. X-axis down, down. down. Let's try that. That's maybe a little bit too far. I wanted to check. Why is the green bar going so high? Is that like the amount of health I'll recover if I rest or something? G, recover stamina? Nope. Oh, that's probably the amount of health it will heal if I use the item. Okay, that's good enough for me. It's good enough for America. That was a great map. Face. I'm not following
Where
Mama.
are you going?
Okay,
I'll not
Justin.
force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
I can't remember what that button was to change direction. What was I pressing? Okay, interesting. Let's go.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns?
I'm gonna put
They
them in
bend
the
the
fucking
knee to you
river.
so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
Pray, I shall.
Before you stands a Riftstone.
Okay.
'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world.
Do you use multiple pawns or do you
Pray.
like stick to 4 pawns?
Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
How do I find your pawn, Fair? And can I use my pawn and your pawn? Use existing character data to create your pawn. Yes. Hahaha, there's me, guys. Look, it's me. That's hilarious. What a perfect recreation of Voidy Vids, only after a haircut, right? How do I choose my other pawn? So I don't think I actually want me following me around. How do I get your pawn, Fair? That shit's hilarious, bro. Wow, the mouse sensitivity affects the character creator. That's crazy. No wait. Location. I'm a thief, bro. Okay, but I made another pawn. It's forcing me into this pawn. No. You will now summon your main pawn, the loyal companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. What should they look like? Try to envisage their appearance. You can either begin with a preset or choose to create your pawn. Fair, how do I get your pawn, bro? No, I don't want this. This is not the way. Fuck. Dude. I'd rather take my pawn then. Is this the pawn that's going to be locked in for the rest of the game? Dude. Fuck's sakes. Let's just choose a preset for now. Hopefully we can change it. Investigation, thief, inclination, straightforward. Okay, hopefully we can change this. Delete. Dan. Fair, I fucked it up, bro.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse.
Yeah.
My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to travelling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You
Indeed.
truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away.
Look.
I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap
None
you
at
could
all.
make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Border Watch Outpost, Northern Watch Encampment. Riftstones. By touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals.
Not my kind of place, this.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Tell me of pawn.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
Bro, if this society was real and pawns were real, it would be a very dark place.
'Tis the name given to fates chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
Oh, that's bad. Tell me of the
Riftstones
riftstones.
are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
We've got 120 RC. Border Watch Outpost, return to the world map. What was that? What the fuck was that? I am. Frames have dropped by 7. Super cool.
My heart cannot take this. I've had enough.
Bro, your log disappeared.
I've had enough.
That's so good, dude.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Baldur, okay. Capcom level 1. Add to favorites higher. Okay, so RC is your currency. How do I change her out?
Are you so eager to chat with me? I thought we did enough of that on the road.
We haven't even been on the road, you just broke my immersion.
Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
Okay. So how do I get Fair's pawn? I'm very confused right now. Search for a pawn. Set a pawn quest. Pawns in the rook. Leave the rook. Fair tidings, warrior. Good morning. You had the option to make Pikachu your character in this game. Why didn't you? I made myself and I fucked it up. Advanced. View favorited pawns. Friends pawns. I don't have any friends pawns. View previously hired pawns. Your main pawns. No. Search by pawn ID. Did Fair drop a ID here? How do I get rid of the main pawn that I've set? This is all very confusing. You've done that a fair lot. Give me a sec. So we can't talk to her and get rid of this. Yeah, bro, this game needs some optimizations, man. That's like really egregious.
To polish up my gear for the morrow. I best make myself scarce.
Is she not following me?
I'm nodding off where I stand.
I'm yours to command, Arisen.
This is not like any other game ever.
You can do as you please, eh? So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
Search by pawn ID. You delete that hidden folder. So what? I must like delete this pawn off the drive to like get another pawn.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead. As I understand it, 'tis boorish to speak when you've naught to say, so I shall hold my tongue.
How to change pawn party. Can I change my main pawn? 4 years ago? Fuck. Once you get to the main city, the barbershop will put you to change the voice of your main pawn from normal pawn to gold. This will be easier than scrounging up enough RC to get around. Fuck, man. It doesn't look like you can change your pawn. Can you go back and redo your main pawn? No, that's really old. Can you change your pawn in Dragon's Dogma 2? You can change your main pawn's appearance and demeanor as well, but you need to speak to a pawn guild instead of a barbary. Main standing next to understand. More pawn options and customizations. Open the region F12 steps tab main power. Never mind. Oh well, never mind. Oh fuck, that's screenshots. Holy shit, man. Do I have to like completely restart the game now? You can't load. Let's just try this. Fucking fun. Okay, got you, man. Make for Melv. You've heard word that the dragon attraction Melv. Make for the village and witness the aftermath for yourself. It's like Skyrim, bro. Fuck, so I'm like stuck with this pawn now unless I restart the game or what?
I should have known I'd not measure up.
Control.
This armor's seen better days. I'm dead on my...
Alright, well now I'm unsure what to do. Can a friend's pawn, if anybody knows anything about this fucking system, can a friend's pawn be your main pawn? Or do you have to make your own main pawn?
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where? Where? Where's the treasure chest?
There's no easy fix.
Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at ends at record in phase. Okay, that's fine.
Making a living as
I
a
like
soldier.
that. That's cool. Oh, Jesus. Boy, dude, what did you expect?
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
My bed.
It isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
I'm really torn whether I should continue or not. Because this pawn is generic as fuck, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so apparently in this game there is like fuck all. It doesn't hold your hand like at all, which I'm incredibly a fan of. Is that what I've seen?
Aught about this place makes me nervous.
What about this place makes me nervous?
Hoy there! You seem
Hoy.
well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind.
What a jolly good
My
chap.
pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does.
That is absolutely not what the text
You should
is.
stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Resting at inns fully restores health and stamina. It also recovers the lost gauge, which represents your reduction in health and accumulates when taking damage. When rested in an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Four-sided Foresighted adventures will stay at inns regularly to avoid risks when traveling in a field. Cool.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Oh, yeah. One or more add-ons acquired. Added items we sent to the storage can be accessed by adding in. Speaking of the keeper.
Could have sworn.
You had a well-deserved rest at the lodgings. And she leveled up. That's cool.
I'm in it now. No sense getting cold.
Make for Malv. She said she saw a treasure chest, but where is it? Who the fuck are you?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
Okay.
I'll be gone on the morrow.
Lantern oil. Few for a portable lantern, so that you consumed while the lantern is lit. Oh shit, dude. Ring of accrual. A ring imbued with power slightly increases the maximum amount of weight the wearer can carry. Okay. 800 gold. Yep.
If you see what you like, best buy while you can. Hope to see you again ere long.
Nothing caught your eye?
Yes.
Shame.
Until the morrow,
there's
good
always-
sir.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late.
Tell me
I
more.
sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
City to priority quest. You can select a quest of priorities from among those that you've accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. I'm liking these systems, man. Okay, quests. The provision is plight in Dragon's Wake. How do I set as priority? Why? Okay, let's try that.
I best make myself scarce.
I wonder, is it like a day-night cycle in this game?
This looks as good a place as any.
He said to the north. Let's go.
Consarn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
Consarn it. Overwatch training grounds.
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in Batal. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
How do I fight you?
Are you looking to speak with Severin? Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during training, and makes for home the second our drills are done. I'm not quite sure where his house is, though I've gathered 'tisn't near here. Doubt he'd tell me, even if I...
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Okay.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm...
I thought we could come here and like fight shit.
Consarn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
Oh, nice. Epic jump. What the fuck? Dude, the way the mouse works is just like this game might actually be better with a controller.
Nodding off where I stand.
Pawn commands. There are 4 commands that the Risen can use to direct their pawn companions, and effects may vary according to the circumstances which they use, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and, of course, action in various situations. Go instructs pawns independently of the Risen during combat. It directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can be used to request assistance with carrying out an action, to request guidance to a location, or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. To me, instructs the pawn to approach the Risen during combat. It directs pawns to fight by the Risen's side. Wait instructs pawns to remain where they are until they are given a different command. During combat, it directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the Risen indirectly. Help instructs pawns to prioritize support, healing, and recovery. Cool. Who's that? Is that my pawn? Oh shit. I thought she could handle it, bro. Okay, so it's shift. Sick, sick, sick. That was sick. That was fucking sick. You all saw it. It was fucking sick. Why can't I loot him?
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Oh shit, she's picking shit up. That's so sick.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Bro, this guy's got a fucking arm on him. To me. Harsput. Fuck that fucking pike.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I mean, this is basically...
What madness is this?
The brine. Tread carefully by the water's edge. The brine lurk in deep waters, rivers, lakes, and the sea, and will instantly consume anyone or thing that wades into their midst. If this fate befalls the Risen, they will be revived momentarily, but they are the exception. Pawns will become forfeits, and all other living creatures are met with an immediate watery death. Forfeit main pawn. If your main pawn becomes forfeit, you need only touch a riftstone to return them to your side. You cannot enter covenants with other pawns while your main pawn is forfeit. You cannot enter covenants with other pawns. No, dude, I want to just replace my main pawn with another pawn, for fuck's sakes. Oh shit, you level up vocations separately. Why doesn't this update when I do that? Hell yeah, naked man. Armor just keeps you slow, bro. Beast skin. Now I want to see something. If I go back to the town... Wow, so many of them cockneys. Oh shit. See bro, we don't need pawns. Whoa, what the fuck, bro? Dude, I like the way the AI behaves in this game. It's really sick. Oh my god. Tactical retreat. Gotta get running, get some sleep. Yeah, cheers, Dykos. Thank you so much for putting it in, man. Damn it, I ruined my grilled cheese, making porn sounds like porn jokes. Ow. Debilitations are negative status with effects that range from inflicting damage at steady intervals to making the target vulnerable to a specific type of attack. They are not exclusive to the Risen and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely. Consult each debilitation's entry for more information about its effects. Bro, Japanese games are built different, dude. Did you see that fucking parry? Oh my god, run away, run away. I'm not. Just, it's like Skyrim, bro. You just eat food mid-combat and you heal, I guess. Nourishing restored to the common throughout the land. Ow. Am I still debilitated? Holy fuck. Dude, I'm literally getting pushed off the edge here. Dude, this is fucking sick, bro. What the hell? Why can't I loot them? Thanks for the stream. No, dude, thank you for putting it in, brother. Harsput. See, who needs clothes, man? Beast skin. Yes, I'm just not a fan of the control work, of the camera work, man. It's really jarring.
Do not test me.
Fuck that door.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Probably not.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead?
It's just one of those games where you get like 9,000
Only
quests in the first
short ways out
hour
from
and
the
you're
main
like, what
gate.
the fuck is happening?
You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well.
A warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Fucking love that, dude. That is so cool. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones. I love this, dude. I love this. They shouldn't have warned you, though. They should let you experience that organically by failing a quest.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. I always have a warm welcome for a customer.
Do you now?
Always a pleasure.
Always, you say. Is this the same place that I was just at? Border Watch Outpost, yeah. So now... Yes, there's climbing, dude. That's sick.
I'd begun
Yeah,
to
she's
wonder if
back.
you'd cast me off for good.
I mean, you fell and slipped into that lake, bro.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Never thought it'd hurt like this.
This is sick.
That's it. I've had enough.
Yo, chill out, bro. Dude, the controls are so weird. Okay. So I guess... What is this? Where did they say those dudes were? Ordeals of a new recruit. Go to Ricardo's aid. Why? Harpies. To a monster, new recruits are simply easy pickings. As such, sending an untrained soldier into the heart of a harpy flock was probably not the wisest choice. Go to Ricardo's aid and see. So it's like there. Okay, so we go south.
Now you've done it.
Okay, this makes sense.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twent so far away.
Okay, you can sprint for quite a while.
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
Is my camera back to close mode? Camera distance max. Okay, we're on the path to the next quest. Look at us. Very epic adventures. Dude, I love how weighty the world feels, man. It's great. Fucking drunk goblins here, bro.
Over
200
so soon?
gold.
Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
So she's just gonna loot that chest for me now. Bro, this is cool. Copper ore. Oh, she's so lucky. How do you aim that properly, man, if there's no, like, lock on? Dude, this looks great, dude. The detail on that in the distance looks fucking fantastic. Holy shit. Lurk. Xmas9, dude, cheers for the lurk, bro. I don't really have a command set up for that, I don't think. Why so many of them cockneys? Yeah, man. What's the fall damage like? I did not think that was going to go that way. Apple. 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 Dude, I like the vibe, man. The game's
Not
got
expected
cool...
to pick that up.
Yes, you
I
are.
must.
Fucking do it. If you make a pawn with a certain inclination do things, do they get bored of it? Do they, like, get pissed off? Whoa. Let's climb up there. How do I climb?
A hidden path.
Nice. Dude, this is sick.
I
Oh,
suppose
shit.
there will be monsters lurking beyond it. There, Master! Harpies! Flame is its weakness!
Flame is its weakness. How do you know? What is happening? Oh my god. Do they never come down? Mistakes may have been made. Fucking get wrecked. Ow. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. I've got no idea how the lock-on mechanism works, but it's... Oh shit, that was sick. Fucking hell, bro. Let's go. Delete me. Give me a sword. Stability extract. I mean, it's not a sword. Oh, what's this? Seekers tokens. There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out-of-the-way and unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall and you will receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned, nor corner of the world unexplored, if you would complete your collection. Get a packet of chips, that will distract them.
Must finding these be so difficult?
I don't know. Mustard? Mustard? Oh yeah, very cool. Go forth and loot. If I look over there and point in that general direction, does she go all the way there? No, she doesn't. To me?
You wish me to return? At once,
Yes.
master.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I love the character movement in this, bro. It's so good. Things have weight and momentum. Oh, we got. Oh, can you crouch? Can you sneak? Not a sneaky game. There's something here, right? Oh, more hobbies.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered feet!
That's what I thought. That is so sick, bro. The game doesn't seem too hard, to be honest. I was really hoping for it to be a little bit more difficult. But then again, it's early days. Fucking... Oh man, I'm like, oh man, this game's not fucking hard at all. It's fucking easy. Easy game for babies, and then I fucking died. What a classic. Grab hold of a harpy and it may carry you. Oh shit, can I try grab them?
Cannot strike them. Get down here, you feathered fiends!
Oh shit. That is one strong woman, holy shit. Very cool.
Who are you? You come to aid me. See?
Easy.
Phil and Enrique sent you Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on... Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Cool. I mean, some of the dialogue is fairly fucking generic.
I suppose we'll be wanting to...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes, and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Adam Archer? Maybe we hire him. Okay.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
How does everybody know that I'm the fucking Arisen, bro? Pawn badges. Pawns are awarded badges as a mark of their accumulated knowledge and expertise. Whether that be proficiency in combat or experience exploring, pawns with badges are more helpful to the Arisen in word and deed. Monster badges are awarded to pawns who have defeated a certain number of particular type of monsters. Such pawns are by then so experienced with the creature in question that they know the best way to defeat it. I really hope that there are some like impossible to defeat monsters unless you get this knowledge. Field badges are awarded to pawns who've camped a sufficient number of times in a particular region. When adventuring in this region, the pawn will display their knowledge of the area by offering them... Dude, this is so cool.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer, such as I.
Right, just follow me.
Where the fuck are they going? Jagged bin. Bro, the textures are so pretty. Okay, so we did a quest. Still find it weird that you can't just access your quest log from the main game. Report back to Phil. Oh, I should probably eat some shit, right? Combine. So there's like maximum health decreased because I died or whatever.
I suppose I ought mention this as well. Without a mage among our ranks, we've no one to heal us in times of need.
Have you considered becoming a mage yourself, Master?
I love how the game mechanics are just so integrated into the game world. It's pretty cool. Cranberry. I wish the UI was just a little bit more dynamic and just hit itself, right? That'd be sick. Maybe there are options for that. Interface. Minimap. On, off, auto. On commands. Off. Off. Control guide. Auto. Player HUD. I mean, it's always on. On HUD, auto. Quest messages, items, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. Let's just do it as auto for now.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
When the need arises for the arisen. What a funny twat.
So tired.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. We'll be extending his training period. The instructor...
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Who? Me or Phil? You reported back to Phil, and what did I get? Completed. Do I get something for that? The prisoner's plight, party quest set automatically, tab view list. Okay. It takes you to the map, bro. It doesn't take you to the fucking quest log. That's north, and that is the big area over there. Okay, cool. So let's try that.
Twould be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
Should we get a mage now? I feel like we'll make the game too easy.
'Tis as you say.
Fuck it. If we find a cool mage, we'll get him. Ooh, what's over here?
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Where are they going? How do they know where that... Like, that's not the way I'm going, though.
Follow me.
Very confusing system. Can we go up here? Back. I feel like the field of view is, like, dynamically changing. Cool. Beast skin. Hey, I remember this place. I think. Oh, the camera's so weird.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something?
Deliver. Note penned by Sir Geoffrey contains a list of additional provisions. Deliver. Yes.
This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then.
Oh wow. Somebody animated that paper already, man. That's cool.
Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on.
Combining materials. You can combine 2 materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination you've previously tried. You can also prioritize inventory if you want materials to be taken from first.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking.
You delivered the notes. Now what? Gather 3 hospids and 2 salubrious drafts for markers. How many hospids do I have? Natural medicines fortified with magic. Drink it to reduce the chance of becoming afflicted with debilitations for a time. Okay. I need 1 more hospid. I have to make the drafts. Where do you see recipes though? Cranberry and green warish. How many can I make? Ooh, how many do I have? 1. I'm sure I had more than that.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Mum?
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials. And
Dude, pawns are so.
this
This is such a cool system.
They can be found.
Where can they be found?
I have a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Dude, this is cool.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Loot goblin mode activated. Does that mean you found everything?
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Ah, a
Different
material.
combinations of materials result in different creations.
Methinks we've earned a brief repose. What say you, Arisen? The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain...
Okay, so did you find them all? That's the question. Oh, various things can make the same thing. Okay. Cool. And then do we have enough hospids? No, we do not. No, wait, do we? Where are my harshpuds? Only 2.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
You procured hospids and salubrious drafts. Did I get enough? Give Marcus the provisions. Okay.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Very weird interface.
Brilliant! I knew I could count on you.
Did you though?
Here,
Take this for you. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. There'll be...
Cool. Dude, I'm whacking out these quests, man. This game is so easy. Back to... Return to provision and inform him that you're done as he requested. I mean, a lot of back and forth, which is kind of annoying, but, you know. Sir. Whoa. How do you recover stamina again? Recover stamina. Control G. Is that like a particular thing for a weapon though?
Got to get the floors mopped, floors cleaned.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer. Nomads, we are oft called. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature. Very well.
Whoa, Adam's doing fucking backflips and shit, dude. Where's this motherfucker that I've got to talk to?
Not my kind of.
We've arrived, I see.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering a supply. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Not a bad idea.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing.
Cool.
Very well.
Okay, I'm really
there,
fucking
direct.
tired. I did want to stream longer for today, but
Vanguard
I'm
is
like, I did not
yours.
sleep well last
Lead
night
on.
and got some shit to do. So I'm gonna be on a little bit later tonight. Maybe Star Citizen, maybe Dragon's Dogma, who fucking knows. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for putting in. I will see you all around next time. Sorry for the abrupt end, but I'm just like, I'm gonna fall asleep, dude. I'm so fucking tired. No worries, dude. See you later. Yeah, take it easy, guys. Cheers. Whoa.